Good morning, first grade families. It's Miss Faulkner here. Happy Friday. Today is the 3rd, so make sure you're on the right lesson. I'm going to get us started with our literacy lesson for the day. Today you should be able to describe and use text features from a nonfiction text. All right? So let's just review the text features that we have worked on this week. All right, text feature review. We have the table of contents, heading, bold print, glossary, photographs, captions, diagrams, labels, and today we're focusing on zoom in and front cover, so that is why they're starred. So today we're doing zoom in and front cover, okay? Let's start with the zoom in. So this week we've been using The Amazing Octopus on RASKids, and that's a level J. That text does not have a zoom in particular. So we thought for your independent practice today, you could create one. Here's how you do it. You open the text up and you'll click through the book and find a page that you would want to zoom in on. So for me, in my example, I chose this blue ringed octopus that I wanted to zoom in on. So I chose the photo from the text, and then I took out a clean sheet of paper, and at the top I labeled it zoom in. Okay, here's my blue ringed octopus. Tried my best on the art part, but I zoomed in on this blue ring here because I wanted to tell my reader more information about the blue ring and why it's so important. So actually the blue rings are a signal to other animals that this octopus is venomous. So I thought that was a perfect picture and a good example to zoom in on because I wanted to know more and I wanted to give my reader more information about this. So this is exactly what you would do. Or you also have the choice to look at the front cover. So here it is. And you can create a new front cover for this text. Now, of course, it has to be relevant, which means it still has to tell the reader what the book is going to be about. So we could not draw a classroom and all of us doing yoga on the front, right? No, we would have to still be about octopus so the readers know, hey, this is going to be a good research book for me if I'm choosing to research octopuses, right? So here again, let me recap that. Your choice for your independent practice today is to use the zoom in, create your own zoom in from the text, or recreate the front cover of the text. And if you want to, after that, you can add a few sentences about the purpose of each. So the purpose of a zoom in and the purpose of a front cover, okay? Remember, the purpose of a zoom in is to give the reader more information about a certain photograph, okay? And the purpose of the front cover is to tell the reader what the book is going to be about in general, right? So I'm finishing up with literacy. This would be a good time to pause the video if you needed a break or if you wanted to get started on those assignments, because I am now going to transition to math. So for math today, you should be able to use more than one strategy to add and subtract 2-digit numbers and a multiple of 10. So let's review the strategies we have done this week. We have rods and dots for addition and subtraction. Remember, both rods and dots, 120 chart, dimes and pennies, the 2-2 strategy, or the OT, which is what we did yesterday. We also used our number bonds yesterday, and today I'm going to teach you the number line, all right? So first I'm going to show you how to do this with an addition problem, all right? Let's say I have 25 plus 30. What you're going to do is you're going to write your equation down, and you are going to draw an open number line, all right? Now, most of the times when we see a number line, it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it keeps on going. That's not what we're doing today because we want to find the answer to this equation. So the first number in my number line is going to be 25, the first number from my equation. So here I go, I'm putting 25. Now I need to know how many jumps forward I need to make in order to get my answer. So in order to find that, we look at the tens place and we see that there are 3 tens here. So I know that I need to make 3 jumps. So 1, 2, and 3. But they're not just 3 jumps, right? They're 3 jumps of 10. I'm adding 10 each time that I jump. So to remind myself of that, I'm going to add a plus 10 at the top of each jump. Okay, now all I have to do is count by tens to get to my final answer. So if I'm starting at 25 and I'm counting by tens, the next number would be 25, do it with me, 35, 45, and 55. So what's my final answer? That's right, 55. Okay, I'm gonna put that at the end of my equal sign. So if you need to pause it on this to take a look at how to do an addition problem, go ahead. All right, now let's try subtraction. Let's try 62, take away 40. Go ahead and copy that equation down. And go ahead and start with your open number line. All right, it should look something like this. Except this time, I see that the sign is subtraction. Last time, I put my number down here on this end because I was adding and I needed to jump forward to add each time. This time, because I'm subtracting, I need to start at the back end of my number line because I know I'm going to have to jump backwards in order to take away or subtract. So here I'm going to write 62 at the back end of my number line like this. Again, let's look at the tens place and see how many times we need to jump back. I see a 4 in the tens place, so I'm gonna jump back 4 times. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Again, not just 4 jumps back, but 4 jumps of 10. So to remind myself I'm jumping back 10 each time, I'm going to put a minus 10 at the top of each jump. So minus 10, 10, 10, and 10. Now I know it's a little bit trickier to count backwards by tens, but I think that we can do it. We can try our very best, right? So if we start at 62 and I'm going backwards, I'm gonna get 52, 42, 32, and 22. So let you get a close-up look at that. Notice that each time I go back, the tens digit is getting smaller by 1. Okay, so my final answer is, that's right, 22 this time. And I want to put that behind my equal sign. If you need to pause on how to do a subtraction problem, this would be a great time to do that. Now your independent practice or your independent work for today is going to be 4 equations using the number line strategy. All right, and here are your 4 equations. So go ahead and pause this, write these equations down because this is what you'll be working on independently today. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please email your teacher if you have any questions about the lesson for the day. Don't forget to watch your social studies brain pop video, and also make sure you're logging on with your teacher every day at 9 o'clock as much as you can. We love and miss you, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye guys, happy Friday.